What's the French style of cooking? I think it's American French.
Surrender.
It's called.
Okay. I meant it's like the 3 main ingredients that they put in like everything.
Retreat.
Surrender. 3 main ingredients: retreat, surrender.
Female body hair. That's the trifecta of French.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Richard, are you big into cooking?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm pretty good at it. Ask the wifey. She don't cook. I do.
Wifey, is he good at it?
I think she's asleep right
Still
now.
in a big dick coma.
He gave her the dirty Richard last night, so she's asleep.
The dirty Richard got her worn out.
She's in a cum coma right now.
You're welcome.
I got a cummy ache.
New T-shirt idea. On sub. I got a cummy ache.
It's called a mirepoix.
Baby,
It's
I'm cum green.
Onions, celery, and carrots, which is the basis for a lot of different things.
What's your favorite meal to cook, Mr. Richard? Like, what's your expertise?
Probably pulled pork. It's really simple, and then it makes a whole bunch of tacos.
Hell
What kind of pulled pork do you do? Like what kind of style?
Pork butt, so I'll get a pork butt, and then I'll get Thai, what's it called? Not soup broth. Thai cooking broth.
Lady boy. Dude, we got our garlic, some olive oil, onion, and our celery. We're just gonna let that get fragrant for a minute.
Fragrant.
Oh, that smells. Dude, just vegetables. Vegetables just smell
Dude,
good.
just garlic.
I think it's because we've been drinking so much, our body just craves something green.
Anything special for the actual grilled cheese portion of this?
I make my grilled cheeses different than probably everyone else does. I
You
like
sound
to
like
use-
every drunk dad ever.
Listen here.
Listen, my grilled cheese is different. And I make it for you, kiddo, and that's why you're special.
You called me a drunk dad like it's not true, dude. Like, what the
I just picture a hard cut to an interview with John. Yeah.
He sounds like one specific drunk dad.
My dad does make really good sandwiches.
He's doing the interview style.
Yeah, exactly. He's just sitting down on a chair lit.
It's like The
He
Office.
makes really good.
Is that automatic?
Do you have one of these guys?
No.
Dude, I f***ing love this thing. Look.
What is this?
Magic.
It's a circumciser.
Yeah, you can actually put this on your penis.
The future is now.
It's a Jewish can now.
It doesn't know when to stop, so you just gotta watch it come back around.
No, I can't put a Zen in my foreskin.
Yeah, when they cut mine off, I just shove them in my taint.
So you said you make yours different. What makes it different?
You know how you usually butter the outside of a grilled cheese when you put it on?
Yeah.
If you use mayonnaise, it works way better and it gives it a better flavor and crust.
Because of the olive
That
oil.
is
I heard the same thing with
whitest
steak.
thing I've ever heard in my life.
I've heard it with steak too. You put mayonnaise on the outside of a steak and it gives it a good crust as well. I mean, it's egg and olive oil, so it's really
Yeah, it makes
not
sense.
unheard of to put that on a steak, right? You know, you have a runny egg yolk, who gives a shit? You know, olive oil and put that in there to cook the steak. But yeah,
I'm gonna dump all the rest of the shit in here and we're almost
Do this thing.
chicken broth. Dude, this is like one of the easiest things to make. And like I said, it's like 15 bucks.
he sounded a little special on that. Chicken broth.
You're not retarded, are you?
F you, Rich.
Okay. Man, that Rich, he's fun to be around, but when he turns it on, he needs to shut the up.
Rich is one of my favorite people of all time.
Are
in
you looking
small
at me?
doses.
Small doses. Yes. I'm like Adderall. You just, don't have the whole pill. Break it off. Take a
little
couple,
quarter,
yeah.
you know.
This is
quarter.
smidge.
I'm gonna throw spices in this.
What kind of spices, bud?
MSG. Fucking yeah, MSG's the best.
I heard that it gives you ball cancer.
It does, it's true.
What?
It steals your cum.
I heard it steals your acid.
Still your cum?
It was given to a man by some gypsy girl.
Wait, does it actually give ball cancer?
I don't know.
When are you gonna do a cookbook?
I thought you did one already.
I didn't do one. I've been writing one for like fucking 6 years now.
You
I
have
didn't
to?
know you
I've
could
been writing
write.
one too.
Who taught you how to read?
Not the public school system.
Yep. Learned that shit on my own, motherfucker.
He learned how to read from the Surgeon General's warning on the back of a Marlboro box.
You've been writing the book for 6 years. Are you actually ever going to release it? Or how many pages is it right now?
It's pretty fucking big.
Probably could release it.
Yeah, I probably could release it. I don't know. You know, like, have you ever tried to fucking write something that you want to release one day?
Yes.
And you're a perfectionist, probably like I am, where you're like, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, but it's like, it's probably good enough to release and like probably make some money off of it. Yeah, like your audience is gonna fucking eat it up.
Paralysis by analysis.
Yes,
paralysis
paralysis
by
by
analysis.
analysis. That's exactly what's going on.
I don't know. I mean, I think we all have that problem too when we make our YouTube videos, like hearing your own voice and like editing your videos, and it's like, I don't like this. But you know, if you just release it, everyone's gonna love it.
It's normally the ones that you fucking hate and that you don't like personally that everybody eats up. Fucking
Yeah.
every time.
I've done research on one video for like 2 weeks straight and then made a 45-minute video and I'm like, this is gonna crush. Like 200,000 views. And then I'll sit at my desk and be like, yo, this guy got fucking shot. 4.5 million. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on. We just reducing. I'm making sure the vegetables don't stick. I don't know why I'm talking like my mom right now. I just feel like this is like something my mom would cook. Hey, we're just gonna bullshit for a couple more minutes, let that reduce down.
Richard, when you had, what happened when you did your 2 week at the military? You got in trouble. You did your 2 weeks.
Stop.
and
2
you
weeks. Has it ever been 2 weeks in your entire career?
No.
Yeah.
It's always been longer.
But you got in trouble, didn't you? You got removed.
I got kicked off the trail. Yeah,
He was
I got kicked
a
off the
drill
trail.
sergeant. So Richard, go on with the story because I loved it. I was like, what'd he do?
It's a long story. So basic training happens, and I've been a drill sergeant since 2012, and I went down there, and the senior drill sergeant for the company was one of my Joes in basic training. So they all kind of like, I could tell a couple of them are like, oh shit, we got the internet guy. I wonder, are eyes gonna be on us? And I was like, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for 12 years. I know where the lines are. I know where the gray is, and I'll be okay and I won't put the spotlight on you. That's not what I'm here for. And then like 10 days into it, the females are being pieces of shit. And the senior drill sergeant comes up and he's like, Drill Sergeant, hi. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What, am I in trouble for something? I'm just kidding. He's like, I go, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And he's like, I gotta talk to you downstairs in my office. I go, get the fuck, well, all right. He's like, we'll talk about it down there. I was like, sure. So I go down to the office and he's like, hey, we have the brigade level sharp person here, sexual harassment prevention. Listen, there's just some complaints. I can't tell you about like what's going on. It's starting. We're gonna ask you to like leave the company area, let them do their investigation thing, and then, you know, we'll go from there. Well, because it went up to brigade level, the other battalion I was gonna go to starts sending out text messages to all of its officers, and it's drill sergeants that are like, if Drill Sergeant High shows up on our footprint, tell him he has to leave and escort him out of the area immediately. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
They're treating you like a criminal at
Right?
this
Like,
point.
what? I didn't touch anybody. What are we doing here?
You corrective exercise. That was
it. Corrective exercise, that was it. And I stayed within the lines. I didn't do anything fucking wrong, nothing excessive. I stayed within the lines. Because I knew if I smoked the females by themselves when they were doing their own thing, and I was like, female time, let's get this thing fixed. I knew that they were gonna be like, just the way that he said it. With his words, the way his words affected me. And I knew that was gonna happen because they wanna get left alone.
Oh yeah.
And then other drill sergeants will be like, that one's in trouble. I'm not gonna deal with that female. And then that female will not get properly trained. Not me, Nicholas, not me. Because when you make a complaint that's false, you lack integrity.
That's why Rich is launching his new movement.
War fighters, am I right?
Replacing the Me Too movement, it's the Not Me movement.
Yeah, the not me. Not today movement, not today.
Get the down.
I wanna watch you use your large vibrator on that suit.
Oh, yeah. Those girls at the Bay wish they had this.
I don't know what he's talking about. Inappropriate.
It's not
Immersion
being
blender.
remotes.
Those are
So
my favorites.
I don't have to take this and put it into like a ninja blender and
You guys
blend all
got a
the
240 outlet? Why is it in the bedroom?
I gotta kickstart it.
Anyways, back to the cooking.